Hey, this is Scott with Bait to Bend. If you're not fishing, you're watching fishing. Hey, thanks a lot for watching. And today we are going to put together our bucket. Now, what do I mean by putting together a bucket? What's that all about? Well, the reason you're here is keeping the boat nice and neat, tidy. We don't want hooks everywhere. We've got kids running around. I don't like hooks in the feet, hooks in the fingers, the thumbs, especially when it's a 9-year-old little kid running around, and we don't need that. Tonight, we're gonna work on a bucket here, and it entails some PVC, a bucket, some Gorilla Glue, as well as some Gorilla Glue spray. So with that said, let's get started. So the first thing I did whenever I put together my bucket, and I am trying to keep these Trotline hooks, these leaders, trying to keep them organized. We've all seen the bucket with just leaders and Trotline clips all tangled in a mess, just like this, but we don't want to see that anymore. We're going to cut these things into 12-inch pieces, and we're going to put a Trotline right down the middle of these things so that we can keep everything organized. One of the first things you're going to do is you're going to measure off yourself a piece of PVC. Now this PVC was 10 foot in length. As you can see, these long PVC pipes here. And what I've done is I've already cut one up. I measured it 12 inches, so I'm going to get 10 pieces. I have 3 of these 10-foot PVC pipes, and I am going to cut them down into 10s, where it'll make me 30 slots for my bucket. So what I've already done is I've already cut up 10 of them, and they're going to go around this bucket. First thing we can do is make life easy on ourselves. We've already got one pre-cut. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go down the line here. We'll hold that there. We know that's 12 inches and we'll just make our marks. 12 inches at a time. So, don't know if you guys have seen these, but they are PVC cutters. They work great. So hopefully when you go to measure them and you start putting them in the bucket and you're gluing these things around the edges, they're all the same length. So eventually what's going to take place is that these are all going to be glued into each other by the Gorilla Glue. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to spray the outsides to make sure that they are glued together and that they stay in this bucket and they're glued to the back side of the bucket. Ultimately, what the purpose of this is that you have this Trotline with a Trotline clip at the one end and the hook at the other. And to help keep things organized, the Trotline goes right on down the middle and sits in there. So that when you get all of these in there, you just plop them right on down the middle there, and they're out of the way. The hooks are on the back end. They're not around the bucket like you normally see on a lot of other Trotlines. So then when it's time to bait them up, they're all individually put in there, and you've got your Trotline leader ready to go. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and push them all to the bottom and have half of them in there setting on their side. What we're going to do at that point is we're going to glue the bottom portion If you've never seen or heard of Gorilla Glue, I use it in a lot of my projects. Pretty great stuff. It's in the glue format, also in the spray format. The PVC I got today at Home Depot, $6.84. The bucket I got for $2 at Walmart. So we're gonna go ahead and let this cure and do its thing. Another thing I might do is a little spraying just to solidify the PVC. And I'll let that do its thing. Alright guys, getting back to the Trotline bucket. You guys like making projects like I like making projects? Well, there's always adjustments to be made. And we went ahead and we put in the other half and glued down the pipes, the PVC that we cut out. As you can see here, this is what I finished up with. So we've got our Trotline hooks that we can put right down in those holes. It goes right on down there. It's easy to put away. Go ahead and put your Trotline. This is a 100-foot Trotline with 30 rigs on it. And then when you're ready to roll that out, get it clipped on and get your 30. In the state of Missouri, I'm allowed 30 on the river, and that's what I go with. So this is Scott with Bait to Bend. If you're not fishing, you're watching fishing. And thanks a lot for coming along with me on this Trotline bucket journey. Click that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell for future videos. It's a lot of fun making this. I hope you like projects like I like making projects. And until next time, you guys have a great day, and God bless you. Don't forget to click one of those other videos. They're around here somewhere. So we'll see you next time. I'm not going anywhere until you click another video. Check out my bucket.